Well, I'm at Embassy Suites in Flagstaff, Arizona. It is time for the road trip going back. 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific Daylight Time or Mountain Standard Time. It is that time once again, ladies and gentlemen. We're at Embassy Suites in Flagstaff, Arizona. It is time to go home. Alright, everything's packed. Goodbye, hotel room. It's real. All set?
All set.
You got the hotel key. Sounds like it in a death trap.
You got your key?
Yes.
Check it.
Alright, now we are officially leaving in the morning. This tire pressure is low.
But the dog pressure is high.
Alright, get everything packed. Time to get fast forward to the road trip back home. So, here we are. Our time is 1:24 p.m. As you can tell, once again, the tire pressures are low. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm going to stop. I'm going to say bye, Flagstaff. Bye, Flagstaff. Right? Then in front of it, there's my brother's car driving a Toyota Corolla. And we're off. This is leaving Flagstaff because stop the camera this one area because we had a great time in Flagstaff. So that was pretty much it for now. It's 1:33 p.m. We're on Interstate. Finally getting on Interstate 17 South. That's a sign for Phoenix, so we're going home. We're under Interstate 40. this is the Lake Mary Road. You see that right here? You see the Flagstaff Podium Airport in Flagstaff, Arizona. Did you know American Eagle CRJ 700 looks too big for me? Too small for this regional aircraft. So we're heading home. That'll be it for this update. It's 1:55 p.m. now. We deuced ahead in Newman Park, Arizona. This is Newman Park, Arizona. There's a milepost 329. Speed limit is normally 70 miles an hour. There's actually 75 miles an hour in here in Arizona. This is mile marker 328 on Interstate 17. So just got turn over 60 miles per hour, and that's it for this clip. It's 2:08 p.m. Now marker 316. We're about to speed limit is 75 miles an hour. We're getting closer to out of the woods in Coconino County, Arizona. So this is where elk next 15 miles. This is I know Interstate Kyle post on the Interstate 17 the scenic view on in Coconino County, Arizona. Alright, I'll be right back a little bit. There's a scenic view. There's a scenic view Yavapai County, just south of Coconino County, Arizona. Actually, we're going to continue the film. We're in the downgrade. This is northern Yavapai County line, mile marker 312. We're now in Yavapai County. Alright, the next update's gonna be, oh, actually, there's Sedona, the Sedona Mountains in Yavapai, Arizona. We're gonna stop the camera for now, and that's it for this update. Look at this view. The McGuireville area west. We're in McGuireville West area in McGuireville, Arizona. Let's take a look at view. Alright. Oh, there's Sedona. There's mining in Arizona. This is the Arizona Route 66. Arizona highways. So we're now here in the Ash Fork, the McGuireville and Sedona. This is Lake Pleasant. Lake Mead are between. Lake Mead is between the states of Arizona, California, and Nevada. All home in the Heartland. It's back on the road now. Alright, it's 2:37 p.m. Just west of Interstate 17, you can see the Verde Canyon Railroad in Clarkdale, Arizona. I went there and in Clarkdale, I went there this past May. So, these are the Camp Verde. These are the days in Orange Avenue. I have 36 trains so far I have 234 trains. Minus 18 Union Pacific trains equals 216 BNSF trains, right? Again, church's doing good. Get a little tired. You had a great time. You had a great time in the Flagstaff area. Now it's time to go home and go back to work at DTA. So, that's it for now. It's 2:54 p.m. As you can see, there's sprinklers everywhere. There's a remember last year for Flagstaff area, it looks at this a thunderstorm and rain in the Flagstaff area. This year we couldn't have a better day for a Flagstaff trip. We are cloudy, sunny, and dry weather in Flagstaff. And there's no time to lose. It's rainy in here. It's either raindrops in Arizona right now. That's it for now. Alright, people, this is gonna be a very short trip in this day. It is about 80 kilometers an hour. The speed is 50 miles an hour. We're at about 80 kilometers an hour. We are halfway in. We're halfway point on a return trip to my house. You see that the mountain, it's getting closer to southern, we're on central Yavapai County in Arizona. So, the speed limit is 71 miles an hour. The speed is about 116 kilometers an hour. Oh, that looked. There's an I-17 south. So that'll be it for this update. Our time is 3:14. We're right on the next to Interstate 17 flex lane. So this is only we're just 50 miles to 62 miles. We're just 62 miles to go. Alright. Next update's gonna be crossing Maricopa County, my hometown county. Alright, this is gonna be a very short trip on this day, 3:18 p.m. We're about to approaching Maricopa County in south central Arizona. We're on southern Yavapai County. See the cactus? Zoom lens. see the Rock Springs. And the milepost 242, so we're now back in Maricopa County. Alright, we'll be back home in about 40 minutes. This is 73 miles per hour. So that's it for now. Our time is 3:40. We're getting approaching. We're going to continue on Interstate 17 south. Yep, that's right. We're back in the Valley of the Sun, Dad. And we'll be home in about excuse me, allergies. We'll be home in about 40 minutes. So that'll be it for this update. It's 3:46. As you can see, we're on Interstate 17 south. There's see houses and coasters everywhere. Zoom lens. As you can see, that there's a Metro Parkway station. You see the roller coasters everywhere at Houses and Coasters. Alright, that's it for this update. Alright, it's 3:52 p.m. I'm rolling Interstate 17 south. I see the train in Phoenix. See ethanol. heading to Phoenix.
So is that 37 today?
36.
36 today.
I saw 37. They're seeing a BNSF trains in Phoenix. Let's continue on south on I-10. That's a sign for I-10 West. So we're going Los Angeles. That will be it for now. Alright, it's 3:52 p.m. Rolling Interstate 17 South. I see the train in Phoenix. See ethanol. Yep. That's a heading to Phoenix.
So is that 37 today?
36.
36 today.
I saw 37. They're seeing a BNSF trains in Phoenix. Let's continue on south on I-10. That's a sign for I-10 West. So we're going Los Angeles. That will be it for now. It's 3:59 p.m. We're about taking Interstate 10 East to Chandler Boulevard. So, there's a Sky Harbor Airport. I went to it, El Paso, back in this past April of 2025. Next year, I will fly on Southwest Airlines to Dallas, Texas. There's a plane was just taking off. Alright, that's it for this now. Next up, getting off Interstate 10 at exit 160, Chandler Boulevard. It's 4:08 p.m. As you can tell, I'm back in Chandler, Arizona. We're allowed to see my trees. And Trey and Keon, JaVale, and the coach. See, did you miss me? So, that'll be it for this update, and bye. Again, thank you for having me up here in Flagstaff. And I will see you in 2026. Alright, it's 4:13 p.m. We're getting closer to my home. We're a red light. And it's like, we're going green. You know what that means? It's getting closer. There's 12 Oaks, and that's my neighborhood. You know what that means? The seats are right there. That's right. That's right. I'm getting closer to my home. You know what that means? A Buffalo Street. This is my street. Everything's right over there. That's right. That's home. There's home right here. Alright, I'll be back shortly. I'll put on my backpack, so we'll be there shortly. Our time is 4:26 p.m. Here we are at my house. We're home at my house, my destiny house. Again, what a big, I'll just say, let me go ahead and turn the face point so I don't drop. Again, thank you for having me up on a trip to Flagstaff. Anyway, this is my 10,000 subscribers special. This is on the that concludes on this road trip from Flagstaff to Chandler, Arizona, 2025 edition. So this is my 10,000 subscribers. So, peace out. Thank you so much for all my viewers. I guess I had to see you in my next video. Bye.